see. Start goes. I did that. I did. I want to. Here we go. I did it. Hey. How are you? Okay, we are ready. Thank you. Let me just give us one more time.
This is awesome. Yeah, let's go. Woo-hoo. This is awesome. This is awesome. Yeah, let's go. Woo-hoo.
Woo! Oh, let me see where everybody at. Okay, let's go. Let me see. Are you ready? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Okay, did I get everybody's the mic on over here? Okay, yeah, it's on. It's on. It's on. I think I did it right. What's up? Hey, everybody. What's up? Hey, everybody. Hey, I am your host. Let me see where's everybody at. Let me sure that everybody's on. Ready. Let me see. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Great. Everybody's on. Let me make myself bigger and known up here on the platform. How you doing today? Y'all, look. Don't get all into your feeling. This is just a background that I had put up, right? Let me give you guys a little bit more music. And let me see if we're going to get anybody else to come on. Get anybody else to come on in there. How are y'all doing today? How are you doing? Hold on a second. Let me see. Don't I want to put that one up there? Hold on a second. Okay. Hey, here we go. Y'all. Okay, and I'm good. I'm good over here. All right. Is mic on? The mic should be on. Yeah, the mic should be on over here. Okay, here we go. Hey, you guys. Welcome. Come through. Y'all, it's some strange things been happening. Look, don't get upset because that you see my hair like this. This is not my hair. This is just that. Okay? So I just put that up to give me a different look out here. How you doing today? Y'all, it's some strange things is going on out here in these two streets. And I've been watching. Oh, okay, yeah, that's up a little bit. I've been watching everything. I'm not going to be the one that come out here every time jump out when something comes up, then I jump out here. No, I'm basically in a position into getting ready or what's going on with me in the fall. Again, you guys, that's not me. I just put that up like this here. So it look like I got a whole different hairdo out here. Okay, y'all, so let me tell you about it. Hold on a second. Let me get TikTok on in here. Get TikTok on because it's very important that what I'm going to talk about. Y'all, we have over 300 and plus layoff since this here big, beautiful bill, allegedly. Okay, since this big, beautiful bill, this is what's going on. Y'all, do y'all understand exactly what's happening? Do you understand exactly what's happening? Come on, TikTok. Y'all, hold on a second. I'm getting TikTok on here because you know they got their exact what's going on every time, and I got them up loud. Here we go. Let's go TikTok. No. Okay, here we go. Let me get you guys going there, y'all. Come on here, child. Give me a moment. I'm getting TikTok ready here. Come on, boy. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. Come on. Okay, come on. Okay, put that like that. Let's go, man. Come on. Okay, here we go. There we go. Okay, here we go. Now I'm going live. Here we go. Go. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm going. Hey, you guys. Okay, welcome. Welcome to a Hump-Day Wednesday. Y'all, there's a lot going on, and I am ashamed to say myself. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, 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 come on. Let's go. Let's go. I'm over here, you guys. Child, let's go. Damn, I can't be. That's why on basic don't even must turn you on much. Okay, so you guys, anyway, it's a lot of basis going on, and the reason why that I decided to do this live because that this here basic is for all of us. Those that don't know, now you know. Put a lot of picture. Come on, man. Damn. Okay, now let's go. Y'all just TikTok stuff. Let's go. Shoot. So how we doing? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
So you're saying if I buy this?
No, I ain't saying. I ain't saying nothing. I'm just saying for you to come on. Let's go.
That's what I'm
Take
saying,
that up.
This device is.
Come on. Okay, now I don't want to go there. I'm gonna go there. I'll go right here. Let's go. Okay, here we go. Turn you around. Y'all, I got it on now. I just got to turn it around here, over here on me. Y'all, this is a mess out here in these street. Please don't get mad at me because this is basic. Turn around, look at me. Y'all, I got it on now. I just got to turn it around here, over here on me. Y'all, here's it going. Let's let it be. Y'all, anyway, it's a lot basically that's going on. Welcome, welcome. I think I basically know who ran in here as all time. Oh, okay. X haven't came in yet. Okay, they're fine. But hello, who came on Facebook came in here. Thank you. Thank you for Twitch Dolby 2 and Twitch Dolby 1. And I don't see X in here yet. But anyway, so y'all, let me tell you what's going on. Y'all, this is something else. I do. Y'all, I got it on now. I just got to turn it around here, over here on me. Y'all, this is a mess out here. This is freak. Turn you around. And done. I'm tired now. I'm tired. Okay, y'all, let me tell you. I know y'all saying, oh my God, look at Dobie. Dobie got another different hairstyle. No, Dobie still got the same hairstyle. Hey, boo, how you doing? It's no sound. I don't know why it's no sounds didn't come over here. But the sound is over here on Dobie. I don't know why it's no sound that's not coming over here. Mute, 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 mute. Let me see. I don't understand why. Share screen. Hold up. Let me see. Yeah, come on, man. I'm sharing. Hold on. Let me see. I got it? Is I'm there? We should be here sharing screen now, right? You got it now? Is it talking now? So let's just go like that. I think so. You can hear me now. I think so. Be good. Let me see. Yeah, I think so. You can hear me now, right? You can hear me now, right? Y'all, anyway, let's get going. Let me get this here going. Let me get the show on the road. Let me see where we at. Are we over here? We good over here. And okay. Greetings. Okay. I don't know what the sound is. It's over here. I don't know what the sound is. Why it's not doing right on the sound. Ugh. Y'all. Hey, no sound. How was it still like no sound? Jesus, y'all just think. Setting. Hold on 1 second. Device sound. uh, 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 let's see. Okay, it should be on. Should be on. Testing the mic. Okay, it should be on, right? It should be on. It's on that. Let me see. Is it right? No. Okay, let me make sure we good there. So it should be on. It should be on now. Let me see. Okay, it should be on now, right? I just don't know. I just don't know. I really just don't know. Wait a minute. I'm so sick and tired. This is really okay. I see it came back there just a minute. Okay, then it should be on now. The sound should be on now. What is it doing? Hell, I don't know. Okay, let me go back over here. Okay, you got it. Okay, you hear me? You can hear me now. I don't know what's going on over there. Y'all, look, I'm telling you something. This is not me. This is me over here. I just put that up like that. How y'all doing today? Thank you. Thank you for coming over here. Peace. Thank you. Y'all, guess what? It's a lot of things that's going on. I may have to retitle this. I may have to retitle this here later. Y'all, guess what? I've been coming out here in style. I've been coming out here in style. I order on Shein. I order a lot of I like, because I have my hand a lot like this here. So anyway, I decided to order some stuff, a whole lot of different to do for my hand, everything. All right, y'all, it's a lot going on. A lot going on. Please like my video. Please like my video. Let me see. I don't know why X didn't come in yet. Maybe I didn't even turn on that one yet. Anyway, I cannot be bothered no more than what I'm being bothered with. So give me a lot of headaches. Okay. Y'all, over 300 plus jobs have been lost this summer since that big beautiful bill. Okay, the big beautiful bill, I think so. It came out like in June or July. Okay, so anyway, y'all, those that's in corporate America out there, I know that you guys went to school and you got all your degrees, but now since that, I will say again, I will always say, because that we got a bully in the White House, think it's been a change in the media. Corporate American ladies, those that you basic, I would say over the age of 45. Now this is all that this way how I think. All of you over the age of 45, you've been on your job long, you should know the way. I don't care how long you have you been on your job. You should know the way. That you've been living long enough to go ahead and start making things happen. So what I understand in corporate America is that they did, let's say when the big beautiful bill came out, when that came out, right? They let some go. And these is all female, ladies and gentlemen. We talking about females. They let some go then. Now they hear you. Child, things just happened to this. Look at all that. I don't even know if you were paying attention. That was still up there. Then after they did that, they just laid off some more. Y'all ain't hear this here from me, but I'm gonna tell you this here. Did you know? Let me see. What is? Wait a minute. Hold on 1 second. Okay, come on. Wait a minute. Hold up. I just got to continue. Okay. I am continuing. Yeah, I'm continuing with Facebook. Okay, Facebook is behind. Don't worry about it. Everybody should be live right now. No, girl. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Y'all, anyway, it's something that's going on basically with the live screen. Something basically is going on with the live screen because I know I already have Facebook already. I'm hooked up here. It's too many. Okay, hello. Views on Facebook. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Hold 1 second. Okay, here we go. Why is it on mute? Okay, turn this off. Okay, that's based on Facebook. Let me see. Okay, I don't know basically what basically is happening, y'all. I don't know what actually is happening and that's going on right now, but I'm gonna do my best. Then I know how to edit this stuff out. Okay, y'all, it's a lot that's going on. What is the hell is going on with my stuff? Testing. Let me see. Let me go back over here. Sick and tired of this shit. Sick and tired of it. 16 minutes. 16 minutes on damn bullshit. 16 minutes on damn bullshit. Okay, let's see what happened. Is it talking now? Y'all, let's just do this here. Is basic. It's a test run. Let this be a test run. I don't know what the fuck is going on with this here damn shit here. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Sorry about my language, but you guys, I'm getting fucking angry with this shit. Damn. I'm sharing with that too. I got them both on. So what should be the problem? Okay, that is on. What the, now let me see what's going on with you guys. We are problems with the Facebook issue. Facebook, this may issue at Facebook. It is possible that your screen will end, delete Facebook, and keep on trying. Okay, it says that. Okay, and it probably will end. We will keep trying to let you know the result. Okay, it's there. Okay, they are having the problem. Damn. Hold 1 second here. See, what the hell? Why are you not up here? Mm-mm. No, I'm not. Yeah, wait a minute. I'm trying to see exactly what all this here that I'm paying for all this here. Fuck. Now let's try it again. Let me see where I'm at. I'm checking to see now everybody now I don't put the other channel X up here because it's 2 channel X, it's 2 Facebook, it is 1 StreamYard, then Facebook it is 2X. So it basically it should be like 9 of y'all sitting up here looking at me at one damn time. Damn, I ain't that damn ignorant. Okay, y'all, let's go. Y'all, I see what's going on with YouTube in a minute. Why is basically not coming through? 1 minute it'll come through and the next minute it won't. Damn. She just getting to me. Hold 1 second. This on, that's on, that's on, everything basis on. Okay, it's telling me that everything basis on. Why it's not talking? I don't damn know. Yeah, here I am going on 20 minutes of damn absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. 20 damn minutes just don't went back on absolute nothing. Okay, let's go. Okay, y'all. least I do know that I got the first 24 minutes. First, hold up a second. I know one thing. It says 23:13. Okay, I know that part there. I know to take out. Okay, y'all, let's start it over again. I'm not in a good mood, which I thought that I was going to be in a good mood, but now it happened. My mood happened to change. So y'all just forgive me just for a moment here. Just forgive me. Now, y'all, that damn man out there acting a damn fool. I dare no screech again. I thought so that in a way with Trumpy, I gave him his flowers last week when he cleaned up DC, but now Trumpy, I got to come now. I got to turn on your ass. Y'all, let me tell you something. With Biden, how are we going back into a recession right now? Do you know, do y'all have any idea the one that who puts us in this here shape? Do you know it be those that up there in Congress, Congress, and when they doing the Republican, don't you know that they the one that puts us in this here? We had Biden, even though that he let the gate open, say, "Oh, y'all come on in here." Now look at this mess here. Don't y'all know that with Trump is in there? Y'all know next year we're gonna be doing the midterm. So let me tell you something. When Trump is in there, he do 4 years. I know I'm trying to go with me somewhere. He'll do 4 years. The one that come after here, because Trump can't go he can't go 12 years, right? So anyway, so he on his second term. He would do 4 years. The next one come in, he will be do 48. Don't you know that those of us that's saying, with me being 58, I would say 60. Do you know that it is going to be rough for us? Don't y'all know this is what's going on? So other words, from the time that beautiful bill, it's going to take 12 years to get this mess screened out. See, when they do this beautiful bill with all these layoff and stuff, the way how they got it ran, it doesn't matter if it be Trump do his 4 years. Let's say we were to get it a Democrat now, right? The Democrat, the way how it looking like, we ain't getting much fight right now. We not getting much fight dealing with the Democrat right now. It ain't much fight going on. Now, if it be when Trump leave, let's say if it be a Democrat get in there, you know it's gonna take 8 years to get this mess screened out. It's gonna take 8 years. If it be another Republican to get in there, let's say he don't did his term. Let's say they realize, don't you know that whenever that the Republican get out of there, Trump is a Republican. Let's say the next 4 years when the time comes, a Republican get in there, that he gonna keep those rules basically that's going. See, nobody don't want to pay for anything. And see, and one thing you got to understand, with my understanding is that those that on upper, higher rank, let me say all the rich still getting rich. And basically, the poor, only thing they're gonna do is stay on that level, or either drop way down. Because we already pulling down. We can't go no further. Okay, so we got to bring ourselves up. Now, let me tell you something. Y'all don't get now. That's not my hair. That's just what I had. Just pick that one on the screens. Now, let me tell you. This is just in my mind. We, over the age 45 on up, say 40 on up, we gonna catch hell. 58, I would say that's 60. Add on another 12 years over onto this here. It's gonna be pure damn hell. Unless that we come out here and get a piece of the rock of what's really going on. Now, you young people that's coming out of school, you gonna catch it, but you gonna make the money be able to be paying back your bill. We, over the age of 40, we not gonna make the money to pay back whatever that we started. Even for the getting a small business, we not gonna make the money back. Look at the age. You young people, y'all haven't felt it yet. Let me tell you another thing. I think some of my people is coming on in here. Thank you. Thank you. X don't came on here. Here we go. Thank you. That's my people. Let me tell you something. I'm not here to beat on us, but I want us to see what's going on. Thank you. I got 12 in here. Hey, Miss Gerald. Hey, Woo, come on in. Y'all, goals. I got my goals. Shout out to QB goals. And I have my goals. We do not stand a chance. Even down in the nursing home, we don't stand a chance. Don't you know that those people got 30 days. Those that's in the nursing home, they have 30 days to remove their parents out of there, especially because Medicaid the one that keep the nursing home going. That's why they can lay up there forever or whatever. That's what keep the nursing home going. But it's a nursing home. Got to sit back and wait for the government. Let's cut this mess off right now. Let's cut off right now. Get your mom and daddy out of here between 15 and 30 days. You take them home and you take care of them. They are kicking people out of the nursing home, left and right. People. One lady was saying that she don't know nothing about no nursing. What's she gonna do? But you got your mama and get your daddy up out of here. They don't lay it up here in the resort long enough in the nursing home where people come and change their sheets and all that kind. Now you change the sheets and all this here and feed them 3 or 4 times, and every time they open up their mouth, they want something. Y'all, I'm telling you, 40 years old and up, we gonna catch hell. Shame. I'm going to say, according to how I feel, Miss Gerald, and peace, look, I'm going to say exactly how I feel. You know what people are doing right now? Dealing fact with, first thing there, they are able, I don't know if they're able to work or not, but anyway, dealing fact with their age, they're supposed to be working, right? This is what they're doing. They are working through their children for income. Now, for us, I understand that. What I understand is they say that you got to be 18 or older, right? But still, yet on YouTube, you can still bring your kids out here. It depends on how that you switch the screen here. So basically, like, they are putting their children to work. The children don't understand. They just see camera, lights, and do what you got to do. Do what you want to do. It's entertaining. But if we were to turn on the camera and for the camera to watch us everything that what we do, we are damn fool that we don't want to damn work. But still, yeah, we rather put our children up here. It's kiki funny and it's cute. Y'all. But nobody. This is why things is based a lot. It's hard on us. Nobody don't want to pay their share identified with tax. Nobody don't want to do it. Are you going to pay the tax identified that you got your kids up here on YouTube and when the tax come in? No, that's why we are in this mess. Nobody don't want to pay their part. But everybody want to make the money. Now, I'm going to tell you some story. All these bases going on in my mind. My husband, when my husband on his way out, at his last 3 months here. They did give him 3 months or less, right? We went on ahead and they went on ahead and put him in the nursing home. Okay, that's just fine. My husband was in the nursing home until about November. Good insurance, we doing okay. All of a sudden, they called me and told me that they need now. Now. Don't you know now? These here telemarketing. You know they call 20. They call 12 months out of the year. Want to know, do you got insurance? And we got a food card for you, right? This is basically what they doing. But still, yeah, we know that it don't start until October. Listen to this. This is personal with me. So I understand the way how that you got. I understand when they kicking your parents out the nursing home. I'm gonna tell you this here. My husband went in there in September. Let's say October he was there. He went there not even quite a month. He was on his way out. We just basically just looking. Those people go and do a background check on our income and what we had. This is what I said. Now don't forget that I'm still working. I got insurance. Covering the family. He got insurance. Check this out here. Did you know those folks said to me? I didn't even know. So one day they called me to the nursing home, asked me what time I was coming in there, and they just wanted to have a talk to me. Did you know that those people wanted everything that we had? My husband's truck was paid off. The house got little to no money that owned the house. But one thing you gotta understand that this house was bought ass cash. But what happened is that when my son started giving me problems, I went and took out a mortgage on the house. I went and took out a mortgage on the house so to put my son in a place he can get some kind of help. Because his behavior had got out of control. And not only that, when his behavior got out of control, I have two more that I got to watch. If they see my son doing this here, they gonna think so they able to do it too. Okay? Let me tell you what those people did. Them people went in a nursing home. They found that they went and did a background check and seen that a lot of stuff that we had, and even down to our bank account, it was okay. They asked me to bring the titles to my house. They also too wanted my husband's truck. All that was paid off. This is what they wanted. My Tahoe had little less than it. However, another we took out the Tahoe, right? Basically, is that he was to pass away. I was passed away. The truck is paid for. The house is the same way. Listen to me. Those people, and I told them, I bullcrapped them around for a whole week, and then the second week they started really putting the fire on me about that they wanted the titles and deed to the house. So they said, now the house got a little mortgage on it. Little mortgage on it, because I'm gonna tell you that I just refinanced just to take $70,000 out of it. Them people went, didn't pay with our bank account, seen my husband's truck and a whole bunch of stuff. Them people wanted it. They approached me before Thanksgiving. I remember Thanksgiving because they had decorated, was having the Thanksgiving dinner or whatever. They approached me about it. Want to know what time I was coming to the nursing home? I said, okay, I'll be there about 10. You need me to come now? They said, okay, no, we'll wait. They came in there. Well, they didn't let me go in my husband's room. They were basically like waiting at the nursing station. I go in there and I sit like in a finance room, what they was saying. You know what they wanted? They wanted everything that we have in order to keep my husband in there for next year. That's what they was doing. Until he go ahead and pass away. They wanted everything. They was able to pull up our bank account, what was paid off, We'll have a little more than everything. And guess what else they wanted? They wanted everything basic is value, like my wedding ring, my jewelry. That's what they wanted. They wanted that before they even kick him in, let's say after the new year. So say for instance, they can get all our money, they're gonna take all our money before they even let the insurance kick in. Let's say like they take everything we got and they may kick in the insurance around by in March. That's what they did. I got on the phone, I called my sister-in-law. I said that we called my sister-in-law, Benny. I said, Benny, I said, I need you to get here. I said, these people want everything that we have. So anyway, they told me that the first week. The second week, I still wouldn't bring them the paperwork to the house, the jury, everything what they had wanted. Y'all, I'm talking about jury. They want everything with value. And they wanted the money that's in the bank. Before they even set up to get my husband for insurance, like say for the New Year's order, they wanted to spend all our money. And then let's say is my husband still here February, March, April, whatever that they try, then they'll kick in with the insurance again. We going into second week. No, I take that back. I came Monday. Here we go Thursday. I go in and check on my husband. My husband had all these machines. This is how much that they wanted. Everything, even down to the jewelry. Even down to the truck. When I went that morning to talk to them, and I say, yeah, okay, I go and look for it. No, I'm just telling them just that basic is dogging around for the insurance to pay. You know what the people did? My husband had all these machines there. Then he couldn't lay on a bed. They had to rent a bed for him, a bed that got sand in it. And they turn on the machine and the sand like basic that's basically where he had to lay on like a sand bed. And then they turn on the fan and it blows up. So anyway, he basically was on it because he could not lay on no regular bed. He could not. I came back to look at my husband. They kept my husband in there 30 days as with comfort. They let us meet the people that was in the lunchroom. The chef came out and all this kind of stuff. So basically, my husband could not eat. He was basically on nothing but only thing he can do is just drink. Just water, just drink. All right? So I had said to the doctor, could a person actually live without eating? The doctor said yes. Because he basically was on this here, because he could not eat. He cannot do nothing. I came back that day. Thursday, you know what they did? Knowing that man could not move, paralyzed, they had him on this bed. Did you know I came back after hours. They had took all their machines, his breathing machine, they took all that off of him. They had went and took that sand bed, a special bed that had to come from Orlando, Florida. That's what they had to rent the bed for him to lay down in. They had done got him and put him over into a regular bed, unhooked everything. The TV, his machine, they hooked him off everything. And guess what they had? They had the room dark. And I'm like, Sarah, I know it's always be that room, the light on the bed. You know, why is he going to bed that early? You know, basic, because he can talk and everything. I got the picture. I said, okay, I see what they doing. They was giving me enough time to get them all that paperwork, everything, and I wouldn't give it to them. I went there in the room. My husband's feet had don't swollen up. And I said, wait a minute. I looked at the nurse. I said, what's going on? Why y'all unhooked him from the machine, knowing that that's what he is on the machine? It was so much. She said, oh, I just came in. She said, you're going to have to deal with the finance office. And she said that, and that's in the morning when they come in at 9. I said, really? I said, okay. I see, I know what they doing. I got my sister like on the phone. My sister like to say they disconnected because now she is a registered nurse. She they disconnected because they wanted that money. They want all the money that y'all got. And they see all that stuff is already paid for. They see that you down there in Florida got 3 damn homes. She said they want everything. And she said they want everything before they hit in the insurance money. Because they have to wait on for the insurance. But they can take what you got right now. I sit right there in the dark. I couldn't even understand. I went on here and tried to turn on the light above the bed. Guess what? It wasn't even come on. This is some stuff. They actually like script the room like ball. And they took him from out of that air mattress bed, the bed that was sand. They took him and they put him into a regular bed, right? He is paralyzed. It was terrible. And I say, could they really do that? Really? I told the nurse, I had his feet swelling up. I said, that ain't how his feet look. She said, oh, she went and said something to the other nurse. And the nurse said that we sending him back to the hospital. I said, okay. They call in the special paramedic ambulance that handle this situation like that to take him back to the hospital because he was in the nursing home. All right. So with the hospital, it did in fact with the state. I'm not saying that. Because remember now he already was in the hospital. Then the hospital couldn't do no more, so they sent him over to the nursing home. I hold on to everything that we have. I wouldn't give them nothing because I knew that we had insurance. They started messing with him. He came in there in October. It wasn't even Thursday. November, they started bothering with me. I had them, his feet are swelling, send him back to the hospital. Because guess what they want to do? They wanted to, because I would not get him. They wanted to send him home. How? They would ask me, they even had y'all, I can't make this here shit up. They even had how old my house was. They even had the floor mat. How my house is designed. They even had the company that built my house. They gonna tell me I had the downstairs, the floor and got a former room downstairs. They said was telling me that you have a bathroom downstairs, and we see right here on the plan it's another room that he can go into that downstairs room. Because the man, what is I'm gonna do? And I said no. They was telling me this in the finance, all different kind of ways how they gonna do that to get him out the nursing home. But I wouldn't sign. I said no, I'm not. No, he's sick. What could I do? He is paralyzed. What could I do? Anyway, it was a lot of other stuff that I had to say, so y'all know how I get down. This is what they did. My husband went back to the hospital. And I sat at the hospital. The hospital, somehow or another, how it sat up, that same old bed wind up at the hospital. All this stuff, they got him out of there so fast when I came there. It was Thursday. They started talking to me Monday and Tuesday. And they told me when I come back to have all the paperwork. They don't have a whole how my house was built. They was telling me what vehicle is paid off. They told me my house value and everything what they was doing. They wanted everything that we had before they kick in the insurance for the following year. Now don't forget now, here I am. I'm working. I am a Disney bus driver. I definitely did. I had to call my sister. I had to withdraw. Matthew was big. Megan was young. Called my sister, asked my sister, could she take Megan for Megan to go to school with her where she was at. A whole different county and everything. Don't know the people, nothing. Just withdraw her over there because I'm dealing with the hospital, and I got to be there 24 hours now with him. Matthew was okay. Don't y'all forget now, Nick. You remember Nick? I put Nick away. So, okay, Nick is gone. My sister got Megan. I got Matthew. Matthew is big. Matthew 15, 16. So Matthew is big, but Megan is little. It's gonna take a little time because I was, when the kids' life had changed right in front of them. So they wanted everything, 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 even down to they know what was in the bank. This is what the nursing home poured on me. They did not want the insurance money. They wanted my money. Then they were going to kick in the insurance money. Don't forget now, they already don't finish up. We read along, we know them. We so read along about the Thanksgiving because I know they was having Thanksgiving dinner. Let me tell you something. Across the street was Walmart. I went over there across the street and got a tree, a Christmas tree. And back then, I think that's when it came out, the tree would turn all different type of colors. I put that basic into his bedroom, into his room at the nursing home. When I came back, that room was dark. I even tried to turn on the bed light up there. It wouldn't come on. They took him from my left special bed, put him in a regular bed. He had paralyzed everything. Turned off the machine, black room. The door was open, a black room. When I got him over to the house, because I wouldn't give them our stuff. No, I wasn't going to give it to them. No. Y'all forgive me what I'm going to say. He's on his way out dying. There's no more that nobody can do for him, just for him to close his eyes. The same exact room how it was set up. Now, don't get now. I bought that tree. I bought that tree like the day before. I bought that tree a couple days before they had the meeting. Did you know that night when I came in there in that room, like, did you know one of those nurses had stole the Christmas tree? They wouldn't answer me for nothing. Them nurses, they are thieves. They everything. Just bought the tree. The room is in the dark. They took the tree out, unhooked him from all the machines that he was on. Now he is silent. Now he can't talk now. I say send him back to the hospital. I sent him back to the hospital. They sent him back to the hospital that night. They got him so fast now that so when I went to the hospital, the bed was at the hospital. So they already had a plan that I wasn't gonna give them our personal stuff. Shout out for the 13 here. Let me see where's everybody at. Thank you, X, for coming in. We got 7 from X. Thank you. Who we got? YouTube. Thank you for Twitch. You guys for coming in. Okay. When I went to the hospital, now I'm up. Okay, they transferred him, so I got to get to the hospital. All this is taking place. 10 o'clock. All this stuff is taking place. Get there to the hospital. They had everything there at the hospital. The same room, the same exact setup, except that Christmas tree. They had everything at the hospital. They wanted him out that nursing home. They did not want the insurance money. They want all our personal money. Before they would even click in the insurance. Now, back to what I'm saying, then, in fact, with the people at the nursing home. They threw my husband out of the nursing home. Y'all, this is just a background. But here I am. I got the green screen. They put my husband out the nursing home because of money. So those that feeling it now, what is going on, I understand. Don't forget now, we had our own private insurance. They want that money first, then we'll borrow with y'all insurance. Took him from out of there, sent him back to the hospital where he came from. And that's where he went on here and transitioned, and a couple of days later, went on out. So I understand what you guys are going through. Yes, I'm telling you right now. Let me tell you about another story here. I think I told y'all this, a close member of the family. She basically like a close friend. It was my sister mother-in-law. So my sister father-in-law. He got sick. All right. He got sick. And also too, he had got incarcerated. He was sick. So we know when they get incarcerated, that's Medicaid that's in there. That's basically the state that's taking care of them. You know what? When he got sick, and even though that he was basically like in the jail, some part of the hospital or whatever, they told the wife to come and get him. The wife came and get him because hey, he no more danger to the world. It was some like a bag of trash right there on the ground there. She goes up to the jail door, pushed the button, and said that it was cold. Press the button, say, hey, and then she come to pick up the man, pick up her husband. The jail say he already out there. They took his body, and y'all, and guess what? My husband was in the nursing home. He would have been the next one live. So let me tell y'all just how this is gonna go. They took his body and put it at the end of the gate, got him off and totally property of the jailhouse, totally property. It was a bag of trash laying around over there. They kept telling her he is outside. He outside. She started looking around the doorway he at. Come to find out when you turn into the jail, they had to took him off in problem. He was that bag of trash that was laying on the ground. My husband would have been the next in line. They don't care. So I'm telling you people right now, when that Medicaid, when they told you to get your parents out of there, get your parents out of there. Because what they're going to do, they're going to put them out. And all mean, I hate to say that, but yes, they had all right. You know how I had all right? Because I had went ahead and called my lawyer and tell them exactly what they're doing. Because those nursing home, y'all, even though they get paid, but those are basically like private. Even though that they can wait for the government because the government money is good. If they say get them out of there, get them out of there. Because guess what? They do have all right to put them out the door. Don't come and be shamed. Well, if only I come see my husband basically was mean, but don't go up there and be surprised that they don't turn off the lights. They gonna play games with you. They don't know where it's closed at. Come like another day. They going to do all of that. My husband had a necklace around his neck. It was his parents had passed away, but his mother, when his mother had got diabetes and had things changed in life, she gave him, he had 3 rings around his neck. She gave him the wedding ring of his father and her. They set the ring. My husband always wore that on his neck. His parents had don't pass away. I get so necklace, right? And I could have gave it over to my son, but I didn't. Did y'all know they took the jewelry from around his neck for those rings? And then they went and see and wanted the rings that I had on my finger. So you play around with that nursing home, they mean business. They cannot keep you nowhere where they're not getting paid. The nursing home, even though that is like Medicaid, but most of them in there, is still a private company. It's still a private company, even though they take Medicaid. So if they told you, for what I hear, to get your parents out of there, and you don't move, they gonna move for you. They also to have this place here in Florida. We used to call this a place Lantana, Florida. It's like somewhere dealing back with Lake Worth. They have this here thing called the VA hospital. No, take back. It was a hospital like where they take inmates. It looked like a big old back in the day schoolhouse with windows. How they used to say in the old days, jollies, roll out the window. Y'all, please like my video. Please come on. I got 14 in here. I should have 13 likes. Y'all get up the lights so people can come in the room. That's how they let them come in. And with me did not come on yesterday. So we got to do extra work to get them on here. Come on, you guys, get up my lights. It's just a handful of us in here. So anyway, they got this here place It looked like anyway. For what they say that it used to be a old jailhouse where they used to take the inmates at this hospital, right? So then they turned it into like what they call it, what they call it, Trilovius. Somehow or another, it's this syrup that you have to drink, and they can tell that you got something. It's some like some orange syrup. I forgot, but anyway, my uncle he was in the war, and he wound up that he got TB. I'm not too sure what it is. Anyway, he wound up in there. Let me tell you, in that hospital. Listen, what I say, ladies and gentlemen. In that hospital, where they start now, y'all, where they start right now. Right now, right now, since the old big beautiful bill, people that you don't get your family. Now this, I don't know. I'm just saying that what I know did affect with Florida and did affect that why I made this a video. Down there in Lantana, Florida, the hospital that they got these people in, they got lights, but give it is no air conditioning. They have back in the day what we used to call these things jollies. I don't know if I'm saying that word right. Anyway, you used to roll the window out with little window like this. That is how they get in air. And then also too, what they do, they got like about maybe about 5 of them in a room. That is what. Hey boo, hey boo, come on in at 70. That's how we do it. Thank you. Still looking beautiful. Y'all come on up here, Mr. G, to get in these here lights. Thank you. Let the people in. If you got we got no Miss Regina over here on YouTube is 4. Over here on X is 8, and over here on Twitch, Dovin Milton 2, and Dovin Milton itself is 2 people. So yeah, I see them. They right up in here. I can tell what everybody at. Thank you, X for coming through. Thank you. That is where they put them at. Some other people that people not following their instruction, they are putting people in there, in that hospital there, with their machine or whatever they need. The hospital look very strange. It looked like back in the day, like back in the school, like the elevator work is y'all. I'm telling you something. It smelled like pee, and it smelled like pee. No, it's no air condition. No air condition. It still got the old fashioned roll out the window. This is what they putting them at. That I know down there in Florida, round up in there. If you don't get your mother, they gonna get your mother or your father. They gonna wind up. At least at your house, you have air conditioning. Don't let them wind up in there. They got nurses there. They don't get their sheets changed every day. That is where people put their family in. My uncle, wait, hold up. It was my mama uncle. It was my granddaddy brother. He was in the war. And anyway, somehow we call him Uncle Chunk. His name was Charlie B. Moss. And then somehow another Uncle Chunk, some did not have family to take them in, though. I know, but we took in Uncle Chunk. We call him Uncle Chunk. We took in Uncle Chunk. Yeah, that's what we call him. But his name was Charlie, but we call him Uncle Chunk. My mama went to Atlanta. She brought Uncle Chunk back with her. Somehow or another, when Uncle Chunk was in the war, Uncle Chunk had got tuberculosis, I think what it is. But anyway, everybody in the house had to go to the health department. And we all had to drink some orange stuff. Yeah, I think then we had to go back. Or maybe they gave us a shot. Somehow or another, they had to go back and see that we had what Uncle Chunk had. Because they had to remove Uncle Chunk from out of my mama out the house with us. They put Uncle Chunk in that hospital right there. First, they had him in a regular hospital. They took Uncle Chunk TB. Okay, okay. That was TB. Okay, yeah. It was some orange stuff that we had to drink too. Somehow or another, we had to drink this orange sweet. It tastes like orange soda, but it was very, very sweet. They took Uncle Chunk from the regular hospital, North Broward Hospital, or Broward General, and they took him straight to that hospital there. That hospital was known, did in fact, for putting putting people that incarcerated. This here hospital had like about, I don't know, maybe about 12 floors in it. It's no air conditioning. But guess what? The nurses are there. They are the old time way. Y'all remember when the nurses used to have the all white, and then they have on the white pantyhose, and they had on the little cap right there? Those was the type of nurses that was in there. They don't get their sheets changed on. It's no air conditioning on. Even down to the nurses thing, they had a fan down the floor. The air don't know that. No, it ain't no such thing that the air conditioning is broken. The air condition is no air conditioning. The nurses station had fan. They was good. They was good, and they come around, do the blood pressure and gave you whatever medication that you had. But it was, y'all listen to what I said, but it was only one TV. It was 5 of them in a room, but it was only one TV. And then Uncle Chunk, we go in there and see Uncle Chunk. We pull a chair. Sometimes we ask the nurse, could we get, and we'll sit down, we'll visit Uncle Chunk. And we'll sit there and have to inhale all that pee and all that stuff there, because there's no air conditioning. The air conditioning, it ain't no such thing that if we wanted Uncle Chunk to have a fan, we had to bring that fan. Now don't let your parents wind up there, because they got somewhere they can put them. Remember now, the gentleman that I was telling you about that got out of jail, you remember they put him out put it outside, laid him on the grass, we didn't know what it was. Well, see, I didn't go. I got the story, did in fact, with my sister. Didn't know what he was. Just a bag of trash that was laying down there. Didn't know what it was. They throwed him out. Come and get him. I got 18 of you. Come on in here. Where we at? Let's see where we at. Thank you. Okay. Thank you guys coming in. Right now it says that I got 18 in it. Could we get, okay? Thank you. Do not let your parents, they got a place for them to go. Let me tell you what my sister mother-in-law said, that y'all couldn't put him in the wheelchair. She didn't know when she was coming inside the jail, she didn't know that bag of trash was her husband. And they got him completely off their property. They say he ran out there. You would think of a bag of trash that the city post had not picked up. That was her husband right there. They got somewhere for your parents to go. They don't gave y'all warning that they are coming. They said, get your parents out in 15 to 30 days. They not getting nothing. Let me tell you something. As y'all see me here, I try to look my best. I don't want to say that, but it's been a lot of bad days for me. Y'all, I went to the doctor. I went on the 4th, and they sent me my test result. It's in there laying there on the bed and there now. I was going to take a screenshot and let them know what the result did affect me. Then I said, no, somebody would get it and make fun of me. And they'll basically like don't understand what I'm saying did affect me. The paper right there in the bed, because I read it over and over and over again. Let me tell you something. Didn't affect with my health. I was on Medicaid and Medicare. They snatched it from me. Yes, they did. So I know what they're going through. Then in fact, like with my medicine now, I used to have it where they would bring it to the door, to come through mail. No. I don't have that. That was taken away. I have to get up to CVS and everything and go and get it now. Then I have to pay a co-payment for it. Before it wasn't like that. So let me tell you something right now today. I know what y'all is going through. I don't been on both sides. I'm in it right there, experiencing now with I got medication right there at CVS. Let me tell y'all something. Come here, let me tell y'all something. They used to give you Uber rides to the doctor back and forth. Guess what they did? Did somebody know they be like 40 rides a month? 40 rides a month, they ain't nothing but 20 rides. That's round trip. So don't look at it because they give you 40 rides. Oh, that's a lot of rides. Not here, ain't. That's just round. They ain't nothing but 20 rides. They try to make it the way it seems good. And look at me, I have to go to this stop and that. Guess what? I don't use those up. But guess what? Next year come when they start doing those rides are cut out. It no more. It won't be no more Uber. But they go and you call. Okay, you got to call in 3 days or something. It won't be no more of that. So I don't use up all that I have. I don't use that up. All 40 of them. I don't use that. Well, all 20, 40. I don't use that up. So guess what now? Now it's out of my pocket going wherever I got to go. One time ago when I came here, I was going to the doctor so much. So they went on ahead and gave me 40 more. They is not for that year. Because I was going to all these special doctors. Guess what? They are not doing it now. They is not giving me no extra for the finish up the year. How long we got? What, 4 months left in here? 4 or 5 months left in here? They're not giving me no more. And guess what? I got to go to the doctor. I think it's so on the 3rd. Got 2 prescriptions up there. Sometimes I sit here and just say did the fact that for me to cash out and it was good. I don't give them, so I don't even ask for them. I just put it up there on my screen because I have to go and get my prescription. Now, we got 4 more months left. 4 more months left, and my next appointment is September the 3rd. Did in fact with the test result that I've been taking and doing. Talked it over with my sister-in-law. She's a registered nurse. Screenshot it and send it over down there to her. Send it down to Florida to my sister. We all on 3-way phone. And guess what? I'm up here by myself. I don't have I talk to my daughter all time, all during the day. I don't have nobody basically I can reach out to this, that, and another. This is the most that I reach out to the world right here on the internet. She read the paper. My sister read the paper. So I was going to do something, put it up here and just let everybody know, hey, y'all know the test that I was going through. This is what, so we can talk about it. Now, all those tests that's going, and what's got to be done, I have to pay for all that. And guess what then? Back in Florida, we used to have this here thing called, I don't know what they call it here. Maybe because everybody call it different. We used to call it like the share cost thing. And when you hit a certain amount, they would take over. This is what they got for me. When I hit 3,000, they're cool like with my office visit, even with my prescription. That's when they Medicaid would kick in. But other than that, I have to add up to that 3,000. So basically what they do is, back in the day, they'll go, and you go inside the hospital and you sniff that AC one time, that $3,000. So people used to go right to the emergency room, say my toe hurt, my foot hurt, and this, that, and that. So somehow or another, they do it in the computer, and they got to add up to $3,000. Like mine, I got to add up $3,000 for a year. That's when they Medicaid and stuff would kick in. But that their basic gonna start next year. Okay, that basic gonna start next year, how they got it all set up. But then if I finish up with this year here, everything basic now is on me. But I'm still into this plan for this year here. But then if I with the Medicaid part, that don't be cut off. That don't be cut off. So I know exactly what y'all going through. It's on both. Get your parents. See what kind, get on in there, see what kind of help that they would give you in service to come out in the house. Because guess what? When they put you at the nurse home, they're going to give you their whole medical. What's going on with them and what type of medicine that they have. Someone would do a favor is to call in the medicine and give you the bag of medicine, and then you take it from there. Y'all, yes, the hell, they got all rights to put your mama and your daddy out there just like that. But guess what? They gave you a warning. Mine just cut off July 1st. But they gave me a letter. Told me what's going to come down the rank for me. So I wasn't even surprised. Because they had sent a letter out. So the same thing, but they tell me I'm dealing with y'all parents. They going to throw them out the nursing home. Yes, here they can. All they different in these nursing homes that they just take Medicaid, they take that type of stuff. But when they stop playing, they not. Yeah, I gotta stay healthy. Now let's talk about this here. $300 plus. That big beautiful bill, and it's all females that lost their job. I was listening to a story today where one lady was saying that she trained this here guy for this here position, and she is the supervisor. Make sure you got all the position, all what they needed in the training. Soon as the guy got out of the training, they went on ahead and laid her off. But the guy got the job. Nurses. Oh, okay, yeah. But the guy got the job. They didn't lay him off. Yes. Mostly women. Okay. They also too, did I hear something? Was it only black women? One thing about us dealing with black people, we very smart, very intelligent, and we are smart. And what I mean by what we smart is that we keep going in school. Sometimes, and then sometimes we wonder why do we see so many older people, they are doing nurses work, especially when they come from the island. They doing nursing work. Them people still getting school. We are smarter than the average white woman. We are. Only thing that the white woman got on us is that did affect with her color. But with us as black people, we didn't have to, I'm just saying a little, we didn't have to screw our way to the, what I mean screw, sleep with the boss, sleep with everybody in there to get our position. Black people ain't gonna do that. We would have stayed in school, go school, education after education, and own your ass for that we do that. That's how much that, how would I say? Overqualified. There we go. Miss Virginia put in there, overqualified. We are not. We would not screw our way to the top. We will not. But we will get into a classroom and owe you some damn money. Yeah, we will do that. Come on, y'all. Let's get up the lights. How many? Thank you. We got 18 in here and we got 16 lights. So, y'all, they will kick you out. They will put your mama out. Remember now, in so many words, they want to put Dovey out. And I'm going to tell you about what they mean by when my husband was sick and I wouldn't bring them that stuff. And if I was to bring them all that stuff, they was taking my stuff and taking my house and everything. So basically, they wanted to kick me out and I wasn't even more in the damn nursing home. But if I was to brought them all those papers, what they wanted, the bank, everything, and they knew everything. They just were going to test me to see if I was going to bring them to them. And I did. And they had news for my ass when I got there. Had that man in the dark, took our damn Christmas tree, took his damn jewelry, and left him right there, a paralyzed man, and took him all the machines that he was on it that were helping him breathe. They didn't care. You don't think they won't do that to your mom and your daddy? Keep messing around with those damn nursing home and that Medicaid stuff. Keep messing around with them. Also, too, let's go right here. Whew. Y'all, I'm sorry. I spent 23 minutes messing around with this computer. I got to delete all that out. Hold on a second. Let me do something right here. So to get y'all a little more. Oh, shut up, computer. Hold on a second. Let me try to do something real quick. To get this virtual screen so y'all actually can see exactly that is me. Okay, let me see. Hold on a second. Let me see if I get this screen now. Yeah, a little bit. Oh, come on. I still ain't doing it right. Child. Okay, I hope that I got it right. I know I ain't got it right. Child, I ain't got time to play. So I'm having a whole lot of other issue that's going on with this thing here. Now, let's talk about this here damn food here. Thank you, Miss Regina. Let's talk about this here food here. This damn man got his nerve and got everybody else's nerve. Ladies, let me tell you something. I don't know who this here Umar Johnson thinks so that he is, that he lady, that he's a man that gave over to women, but he got the game all mixed up. I don't know who in there want a hairy bear laying on top of them. Yeah, Umar Johnson, yeah. Who want that laying on top of him? And let me tell you something, y'all. As I didn't go and pull up the video. This is what he's saying. The kids that ADHD, Nicholas with ADHD, never used to put him on punishment every day and make him study. That boy wouldn't study for nothing but ace every test. But the baddest ass kid in the damn classroom, in the school, Nicholas, that's my son. They throw the not the FCAT, they throw what they call the GED on Nicholas, and they tried to. It ain't time for him to get out of school. The judge just was messing with him. Now you can't come home because they can't put him in no program because he ain't score high enough. You can't come home until you finish school and you get your GED. Put Nicholas in the program. All agree upon, but he cannot score high enough. But somehow they have to get in order for the state to take you, so I have to pay, right? Nicholas went in there, and I knew Nicholas was gonna be gone for some years, and I was happy with that because I got Matthew and Megan. I cannot let them see Nicholas' behavior because they may think so that they can get away with it. Nicholas, so I knew, okay, I don't pay. And these people say that high pay, that they can keep Nicholas until he get 21. Okay, so okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. So okay then, so that give me time enough. Megan will be on finish school, and the daddy don't die, so it make me like to get stuff together. Guess what happened? Less than 3 months, Nicholas ass was back at the damn door. Ain't learned shit, behavior the same. They throw the GED in front of him, he aced it. Didn't study at all. I thought I had to hit the damn lottery because Nicholas is gone. So let me try to get my stuff together. And I'm dealing with health issues. And Matt is here. Nicholas' ass was back. And y'all know it. He was back with the same old damn bullshit. Ain't learned nothing. He wasn't go, he came back. He wasn't gone for long because we didn't miss his ass. Came back with the same old damn bullshit. So let me tell you about Umar. Umar want to talk to your kid. Let's talk about this his school thing. Yeah, that's how he was, Miss Regina. Let me tell you what his thing is. He prey on women that got what he called ADHD, and they got an IEP and all. That's what he prey on. Far as I'm concerned, as they say with Umar, the lady that was over there on Tasha K channel, okay, now y'all, let me talk this here because we all grown now. This is a grown folk channel. All the ladies wants to sleep with him. They say that he got hey, come on then. They said that he got a power ball down there between his legs. That's what they say. But for what the lady had said that over there on Tasha K, that her son was fascinated, did in fact with Umar Johnson. He was only dealing with the kids, that he gonna teach them how to be a man. And then he wants them, and he wants want the ladies them to believe in him that he can change their son to be a man. To be a man and then belittle and talk to women that like we are your slave. We look up to you. This is the message that he's sending out. I'm gonna show you a video. Hey, hotel. Yeah, he don't take care of his own kid. Child, he had came out with a movie. I looked at a part of it yesterday, and I looked at part of it this morning, and I just looked at it. He know that he's a freeloader. Yeah, he don't have no job. I told y'all. Somebody did a video about it. I already told y'all. I don't give a damn. The average man that wants something, that makes something happen, he got some kind of, especially if it did in fact with his side, he got some kind of construction thing in him. If he have to go and get Ray and y'all show me how to put down this here towel and I break y'all off, come to find out the building that he had got Ray and all, and everything was a patch job. What he did, all was a patch job. Now he out here calling out, did in fact that if y'all give me some money, I can get this towel on the floor. He's not interested in the school. He's not interested in the school. He don't care. He was interested in for at the beginning, but he did lose hope and did in fact with that school thing. But since that I'm on the road, let me ride with the money. And then I had listened to one of his speeches that he was talking up there. All the cursing word that was coming out of his mouth. What the hell could you teach my son how to curse? The movie that he got out there, you will see one lady that got on a short dress, and they talking about her son and all this kind of, y'all, wait a minute, hold on a second. Let me see. Y'all. Most all women, we are more into what we want our son to become the next president. Then y'all come on. Then our daughter getting pregnant at an early age. We more concentrate in fact with our son being the best that he can be, instead of talking to our daughter, then the fact that don't have no sex and birth control. So basically, he preyed on then the fact with these mothers. But the mothers that he preyed on is something is wrong with their kid. Now, let me tell you something. For what I gathered this morning, all the kids that he dealing with, I thought that he was dealing back with disabled kids, all this type of like mental health kids with these kids. No, he identified with the ones that like Nicholas won't be stay at how we talk in Georgia, won't be stay ass still and sit down in the chair. Mhm. He want one-on-one contact with the mother. What he like to me, you know what I think? Okay, this is what I take it at. It's not no thing identified no school. It basically like, you know how that you take your kid to the Boys and Girls Club, and some of them don't have no big brother the father not around. That's what I take him as. He ain't got nothing identified with educating this black power shit. No, hell he did. He went over there to Africa and see what them damn people. He don't know a damn thing. Then when he went over to Africa here and there, what did he do? He learned how to do nothing but damn call himself trying to do voodoo and spell. You can't take what they do over there and bring it over here. That is what is laying on that country, on that soil. That's what they do. This is a different type of soil here. So all the voodoo and shit that he be doing, he don't know what the hell that he doing. Because guess what? It started over there. It's coming from the earth, from the dirt, sand in the ground. You gonna take that when somebody was telling you how to do ooka-booga and all this kind of shit, then you want to come and use it here? You did that shit. Basically, as to prey on people for to get damn money. And that basically, you did that shit, Umar Johnson, just for to get people money. And then, Miss Regina, guess what the hell what he was last week? Miss Regina, I went with him. He took all of us. Guess what he did? He went to the casino. He put $20 in. He wanted to get some money from this little lady right here. That lady told him, no, you want all that money up there. He must have playing for 50 cents. You want all that money. You got to pay $5 each time. He took out a $20 bill. He said, y'all, this is for the school. He said some ooga booga shit to the computer. Then he went over here. He put the $20 in there. He pressed it 4 times. Then he turned around and told her, he needs some more money. We believe in him that he is out here gambling for the school. He needs some money. He just lost $20 less than 1 minute. Right there last week. We all went to the, I think hotel was here. We all went to the gambling casino with him. He was saying the idea what he had with that school, it didn't even say, because of the idea what he had with school, he is doing too much at one. I'm gonna have a women's convention. I'm gonna have a men, all this type of stuff there. Where you gonna have all this shit at? You got a dream in your damn head. That's in your damn head. It's just like in my damn head, like I got scooters around here. It's in your damn head. All these here, and y'all, this man here, first thing is he stayed with his mama, and his mama, Mama, they said it wasn't gonna be no more Section 8. And they also too, Umar, Mama, they said you don't supposed to be there. Also too, Umar, you get food stamps. If it was a lie, it was the lady that you laid over and laid on your house. You want to keep your mama. The reason why that you there, you supposed to be in and out basis checking on your mama. You don't supposed to be living there. The lady told her, because Tasha K is going to call, then in fact with the house, then in fact with Mildew, and your mama got sores on her butt. And let me tell you something, lady. Reason why the Omar did not show no moving and grooving in the bed, I think so in a way that he wasn't really liking you like that. But you, all the ladies that surround around him, they thinking though that they're gonna be in a position that he's gonna get married to them, and we is gonna do this here school. He don't gave each Miss Regina, he don't gave each one of them ladies a position in the school. He don't know, they don't know that he don't told this lady that, did all them ladies that surround him, they supposed to have a position at the school and supposed to be the future of his future wife. And we gonna get this here money, honey. We gonna build this whole big thing with these school. And the one that got the most education is dealing fact with those type of kids is the parent, is the mother. He don't care about nothing. He didn't, everything was in there was a patch job. Now he sit back right now and this, y'all, he calls himself gonna make a movie. The movie is sort of kind of, to me, I look at him as a dirty old man. And to have a movie, y'all supposed to be calling yourself talking about this, her kid education, and she got on this here short dress, and you saw it all. She showed, I mean, Miss Regina, you look at that movie, she's showing everything but Christmas. She's showing the lights, the decoration, every Thanksgiving, everything. But only thing different, you cannot see Santa Claus. This is what this is the dream that he's selling them, that they gonna get together and they gonna get this school together and all this type of stuff here. In the school, he said that he need a barber. He want a natural barber that deals right with natural hair. All this supposed to be at that school. But but when you still can't, let me tell you something, dumbass Umar. But what is the kids supposed to be studying? What you supposed to teach kids how to be a man? How could you teach them how to be a man besides you looking in between their mama legs? So anyway, identify with the scam of the school. That don't go on damn sour. So now he come up with another one in the last 24, 48 hours, that to have lunch with him to a restaurant at your choice, look at it, it'll be $500 and he gonna pay for it. Other words, that you gonna pay for it to feed him. That's what he's saying. He said, the men, I know that your wife wanna come, give her $500. Like he's so much gift to women. This is what don't ran into his head. But Delaware, y'all, let's go here. Hold 1 second here. Let's go right here. This is disgusting. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Hold on a second. This is so much. Here we go. I got it right here. Y'all listen to this. Hold up 1 second. Wait a minute, I don't even know which one that I want to give it to you. But this. Okay, here we go. Let's go right here. This took place basically this morning. Hold on. Let me go right here. Okay. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. All this is allegedly. Let's see. Okay.
Repeat yourself 3 times when you say anything. Dr. Umar, you got to stop it. Dr. Umar.
I sentence you both to 2,500 lashes for conduct unbecoming a black man.
Hold on a second,
I sentence you to 4,000 lashes for conduct unbecoming a black man.
Now, if y'all don't remember the last time we talked about Dr. Umar claimed that, his bank accounts has been frozen because somebody tried to scam him and they won't let him back in the bank account. So he needed money from his supporters on Cash App. Now we were like, all right, well, maybe this is not a bad thing because, he's not talking about the school. He's saying his personal funds got messed up. Then he comes back and said, oh, the school supposedly is going on auction because they said that I didn't pay something. You're like, huh? Now This is the latest thing Dr. Umar is saying, Chad.
Program coming out for the ladies is called Lunch with the Doctor. It's called Lunch with the Doctor. You make a $500 donation to FDMG Academy, ladies. $500 donation to FDMG Academy in the state of Wilmington, Delaware. I said we got a new program called Lunch with Dr. Umar. Private lunch. Ladies, you got to donate $500 to the FDMG Academy.
See what I'm saying?
And I will take...
Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Dr. Umar is really the prince of panhandling. This is getting out of fucking control.
Y'all, and it's a joke. It's basically a joke. What are you doing? Hold on a second. Okay, let's go. I ain't gonna play too much of that. All this is
getting out of control.
This is what this guy is doing.
You know the worst thing about Dr. Umar? He's always asking. He always got a hand out, asking for some shit.
Hold on a second. Hey, you guys are there?
And then he disguises it as a donation. That might be why he's in trouble now.
Okay, now it's
You're calling everything a donation, nigga. Just say. You might as well just hold up a sign like some of them bums you'll see, like especially when you go to New York City and coming back. Yo, I need $50.
Come on, you guys, come through.
Stop saying we're donating for school.
You to lunch, private lunch, any restaurant you want in the state of Delaware. It's called Lunch with the Doctor, and it costs you $500. You don't pay for the lunch, I pay for the lunch. Any restaurant in the state of Delaware. Oh, yes. Brothers, don't hate. We got to stop hating. Brothers, we got to stop hating. Don't hate, my ninja, because if I ask your wife if she want that luncheon,
you see what I'm saying? Miss Regina, what Miss Regina at? Hold on a second.
I ask your wife if she want that
Regina?
luncheon. If I ask your baby mom, do she want that luncheon with the doctor? We know what she gonna say, ninja. Don't test my intellectual gangster. If I roll up on your girlfriend, your live-in prisoner, you call a girlfriend. If I roll up on your live-in prisoner, your romantic prisoner, you call a girlfriend who ain't there because she want to be, she there because she got to be. Romantic prisoner, my brother. If I roll up on your romantic,
this is the one that's supposed to be teaching our kids.
Man, when Dr. Umar was sold to me,
let's go right here.
He was like this, you know, basically this.
Okay, let's go right here. Let's talk about this here for a minute. Do y'all remember? I just can't seem to get this thing right. Y'all remember Miss Regina? You remember when, I know she's not going to give me no credit for this. Y'all remember Miss Regina? You remember that pastor that got arrested, what was last year? You remember he called himself was a pastor in the church and he came from prison? He been gone now about a year. They found him guilty. And you remember he took that lady 900, took her house and a whole bunch of stuff. This is a guy called, and then the lady came to the church. One lady came to the church and then he pushed the lady in the church. This is Umar Johnson. This is what he has here. What's going on? But I'm here to tell y'all today, he is going to jail. He is going to jail. Soon and very soon in this year here. It's something about this guy. I cannot stand him for some reason or another. Hold on a second. I cannot stand this guy. Okay, hold on a second. Let me get you going here. Let's go over here. Hold on a second. But you know what? Let me tell you something. But you know what, Miss Regina? He know who exactly to play with. You know he won't go over there and play with them white girls. He won't go over there and play with them white girls. But he'll come over here. Just for a moment, you guys. Let me let you guys hear a little more of this. He's disgusting. Where is these nets coming from? Jesus, hold 1 second. Fool. That's what he do now.
Window Nation is on the Morgan's home.
Is showing how easy it is to tackle the problem. We can get
Because I don't need white people to tell me how to teach black kids. So I'll never be doing that, right? If the state, I would not voluntarily go to white people and ask them, how well am I doing teaching black kids?
How much of your money from fundraising do you think came from white people? Any?
Zero.
$0.
Yeah, there might have been a couple anonymous white folks who said $1 or two, probably.
Hold 1 second, you
Right,
guys.
but am I consciously aware of receiving a donation from a white person? No.
So, this is good. So, a white person can give you $5 million, say, Dr. Umar, I've been a fan of you since 2012. I see what you got going on. Go get that school. White man. I'm talking about whitest of the white.
I don't think I could take it.
Okay, so the mission ain't that important.
No, it is.
How important is the mission when you can't take the money? Nothing. I didn't speak to any stipulations tied to it. I said this will get your school up and running tomorrow, and you denied it.
And the mistake you just made is you said a white person is going to give Dr. Umar $5 million with no stipulation.
Yeah, what?
Who in this auditorium believes that?
No, listen. How is that worth clapping? White people.
Happening, y'all. This is Known from It's Up There podcast. I want to thank everybody who is watching this channel and who like and subscribe to our content and just enjoy our conversations. It does show a high level of people who stop by and watch the content are not subscribed. And so I wanted to put a call to action in the front of the videos and ask that you guys who are here right now watching me, watching this video, make sure you hit the like button. And more importantly, make sure you subscribe. It may sound small, but it does help with the algorithm and it does keep this content coming and help us know that we are actually growing in the market and people enjoy what we bring. If you enjoy the content to the next level, you come to patreon.com. It's Up There podcast. I do appreciate y'all. It's Up There podcast. Let's get on to the show. Thank you.
Disrespectful means turn up in my content. This is a show that I'm having. So we brothers. Yeah, we real tight. So this is right. So disrespectful means turn up in my show. And I shouldn't have stopped, but I want to address that.
Okay,
continue.
here we go.
I'm sorry.
I believe that I was sent here. Part of my mission is to raise the consciousness, and the voice is the greatest weapon to do that. I was never taught how to speak. In 4th grade Black history class, there was an oratorical contest in North Philly. I'm from Bill Cosby's neighborhood, and I got into the public speaking contest. I won first place, and I just never shut up. I was born to speak. I'm related to Frederick Douglass. He was a great orator. It runs in my family. It's why I'm here. You follow? So my speaking is more of a ministry of Black consciousness. It heals and it helps and it motivates it.
Let me tell you something. Do you know that his daughter said he know nothing, she know nothing about Frederick Douglass? His daughter said that. So she know nothing about this here. Let's go. My God, today.
And it transforms people. I believe that's part of why I'm here, but it's not the only reason I'm here. Because we've had great orators all throughout our history. But what we have to do is build institutions and leave a legacy. That's what we have to do. The speaking is good, but it's not going to save us. The speaking is to get your attention so I can organize you for transformation.
Okay, so I believe again, man, I don't know if you, I think you know this. I think you're in this, you get into this spot, right? Where you almost like you get in character. Not that you're faking, but you get into this like spot where you just, it's all about the mission. It's all about, it's always about, but I think your results. See, playing into it. See, this is playing into it. Yeah. Okay, so this is playing into it.
Talk to anybody who know me. They'll tell you.
Yeah, no, I'm with you, and I've been knowing you, so I know you want it. It ain't that, but I just
stop fake with me.
But I do think that there's room to discuss that there's other things on your agenda that don't coincide with the mission 100%. Again, we went to that, so I want to move past that. Let's talk about your content creation. I was telling you backstage that you are one of the most visible people online. What do you do to keep your content valuable and not oversaturated?
Nothing. Until the conversation we had. Now you're giving me things I need to think about based on our conversation we had earlier backstage.
Right.
But until this point, I never looked at my content as a means to monetization or money. It's purely to wake up our people, purely to give them an alternative view. It's purely to let them know that they're not crazy when they see things that isn't making sense. So I never knew that I would be what I am on social media. I never heard, I didn't even know what TikTok was. So people say, you need to get on TikTok because you all over it.
Right.
I didn't know, I don't have a YouTube page, right? So I didn't know social media would respond to me the way that it has, especially given my views, which many people would consider to be radical or controversial. So that was purely an act of God that I've been able to have that type of presence online, standing for what I stand for. I never expected that in my wildest dreams.
And you know what I find interesting? You came from a crop or a batch of conscious community where it was very strong. I said, Umar is probably one of the only ones that's been able to transcend that run. A lot of those guys kind of have faded away. You still see the Candace Owens, you still see you, and I believe that's about where it stops at.
Yeah.
What do you contribute that to?
I think a lot of it has to do with my expertise as a school psychologist. It's kind of hard to separate my impact from my profession. Because if I was not a school psychologist, if I couldn't help parents help their children, if I couldn't evaluate, if I couldn't diagnose, if I couldn't teach them about the medications, if I couldn't help them with the IEPs, if I couldn't review the psychological evaluations, would I be as relevant? I don't know. Some people would say yes.
Y'all with me?
My name is Johnny Valentine. I'm an actor.
Okay, here we go.
Some people would say no. It's no way to know because I've never not been the school psychologist. You see, and so it's hard to separate the two. Although I think presently, though, I definitely think Dr. Umar the Pan-Africanist is a much more popular person than Dr. Umar the psychologist. But I think Dr. Umar the psychologist is more valuable in that parents clearly see in me someone who can help them.
You know what I think it is, and this is old fashioned for anybody in content creating, it's like literally add value, whatever you're doing. And so I think what you really have in the background in understanding the medicines and understanding psychology, I think that value did set you apart because a lot of people was just talking. When you get in the meat and potatoes, you get in the meat and potatoes and you really understood. I remember you used to walk around with the big DSM-5 book. And so these kind of things, I think, made you kind of reign supreme in regards to those guys that laid there. It seemed like the talking just subsided. Just kind of went away. Have you, the documentary area.
Okay, you guys, let me tell you something. Those that's in here with me, I appreciate you. Right now, this is the time here. Oh, guys, okay, let's go. Y'all, this is here damn fool, Umar Johnson, okay? Umar Johnson, what the hell is we gonna do with him? This man here, oh my God. This is just, to me, myself, this is just a total disgrace, embarrassing to the black race, especially as men folks. I can't believe it. But this is what he doing out here. Thank you. Hold on a second, let me make sure that we, how we doing? YouTube should be live. Okay, yeah. The voice is on YouTube. Okay. Thank you, YouTube. I got 3 of you in here. Thank you. And 7 likes over here. Thank you, you guys. Here we go. Hold up a second. Let me get him going back again.
Era was a boom for y'all. You still get paid for any of those things?
Nah, I've never produced my own documentary, and the ones that I was in, I never really made anything off of those.
That's what I was talking to you back, utilizing your own packaging for you, because your brand is so big. Like everyone knows you're one of the most popular black people in the world, but it's the packaging. That's why people can come and package you and sell it.
Yeah.
Right? People can come and say, yo, I'm gonna get Dr. Umar on my DVD and I'm gonna go get a bag.
Yeah.
But Dr. Umar should be able to put that DVD together with that voice.
And to your point, I definitely think I've lost out financially by being so giving. But at the same time, I would not do anything different, because I don't think we get that school built if people didn't know my heart was real. I don't think I would be as popular as I am globally if people didn't know my heart was real. So I don't regret any of it. You know, even now, people say, hey, you got to redirect your content on YouTube. You got about 5 different pages misrepresenting themselves as you, making money off of you. And we will get to that. But at the same time, that's how people came to know who I was, by people posting the content. So
you got to lose a little bit to get a little.
You got to lose, yeah. Yes.
Just like Dion.
Yes. That ain't got nothing to do.
Let me do what he be doing.
I don't. Cut it out.
No, but I don't know. It just wrapped back around to that. But seriously,
Yeah.
you have to lose a little bit to get a little bit. You were in content wars with a lot of guys.
Yeah.
What was that era like for you?
I had a beef every year around Christmas. It was always
Try to pay the YouTube bill, try to get the YouTube check.
That's what I didn't realize.
Yeah.
So my supporters said, stop responding, because if you notice, they always attack you around Christmas so they can get their views up and get that Christmas money to buy their woke kids some white Jesus gifts. But
before Married America, Amy was struggling financially as a single parent. She worked as a truck operator and, like 53 million other Americans, felt wage work with no way to move up. Married America helped her build her new professional skills and technical expertise, all from home without sacrificing time with her daughter. 5 years later, Amy has tripled her salary and...
Okay, y'all.
it was always, see, when I came into the conscious community, right? I came unexpectedly. I didn't know I was about to blow. I just blew. I didn't know nothing about it. I thought I would just be a psychologist for the rest of my life, doing my Pan-Africanism, but I never knew I would become this, right? So when I blew up, there were people who had their niches. You had people who had the mental health niche, the Black consciousness niche, the Pan-African niche, the economics niche. And me, I do them all. So a lot of people feel like I was stepping on their toes, especially the younger guys. And so they would attack me every Christmas. And because I'm King Kong consciousness, I had to, beat my chest a little bit and let them know I'm from the hood too. Yeah, you know what I mean? But
when do you stop that? Like, because for me right now,
when I realized they were doing it on purpose to make money, it wasn't even genuine beef. It was strategic beef to get his response, to get his list. So now I don't even respond because I know.
Right. Now here's the thing. When you have a legitimate issue with someone like you do.
Y'all can catch that on YouTube. That face went down about like 5 hours ago this morning. Anyway, you guys, let me end this here so I can get all this straightened out, because it really is aggravating me. Y'all keep on your notification. And over there on X, please subscribe to me, because you guys, I subscribe to you guys back. Twitch, thank you very much so, and I'll see you guys shortly. Let me turn this off so I can get this machine, get this thing straightened out.